Hey everyone, welcome to 2012. This is a time in our lives where we'll face promises and resolutions that we'll make and our friends will be making, things like losing weight, living healthier, and going to the gym more often and buying groceries on a regular basis. These are promises that are oftentimes made every year and are oftentimes not met. And because of that, I don't want any of you to be set up for any disappointment, and I want you to all set resolutions that you can actually accomplish. Set resolutions that you feel comfortable accomplishing, and set resolutions that you can actually change throughout the year. For example, don't say I want to lose 40 pounds by the end of this year, because what happens if something happens in the middle of the year and you can't meet that goal? Instead, say, well, I want to live healthier this year, and then each week you can say, well, this aspect of my week made me live healthier. So in terms of resolutions, that's what I would advise you to do. However, I want to focus more particularly on one aspect of our lives, especially in the LGBT community, that is a very common resolution, and it's one that's near and dear to my heart. About a year ago, this time of the year, I came out to my family, and that was a big deal for me, a big turning point in my life. And I know that plenty of people in our community, young people and older people, are making the resolution this year that they will come out to their family and close friends. I could stand here and say that it will be the best time of your life, and coming out will have absolutely no side effects and no consequences. However, in all honesty, it might have consequences and it will have side effects. I do want to offer you this advice. My coming out had several speed bumps, and I'm sure that yours will at least have one speed bump. And if you are promising yourself to come out this year, I want you to be prepared for those speed bumps. I don't want you to imagine that this will be perfect. And if you do hit a speed bump, my point to make today is that there is a place for you to go. There are people for you, and even if you feel like you've been abandoned by your family, you've been abandoned by your friends, there are plenty of resources for you. There are queer youth centers. In Spokane we have InMix, we have Odyssey Youth Center, and there are places for you, and there are people who are there to support you through this trying time. And if your coming out is an excellent time for you and it goes perfectly, know that for everyone, they're not that fortunate, and they will need your support if they decide to come out. And to all the parents out there, if your son or daughter is one of the people who are deciding to promise themselves to come out this year, I give you this advice. Even though you might not be 100% comfortable with this, know that what they're doing for themselves is for them, and it's not necessarily for you. And what you need to do as a parent is be there for them and support them through anything that they're going through, especially this time, because when they decided to do this, it was a big turning point in their life. So parents and kids who are coming out, youth, adults, anyone who's coming out this year, I commend you. If you decide to do this, that's a huge turning point in your life, and the best of luck to you. And remember that even if it doesn't go as planned, there's still a backdrop of support for you. Remember that each new day is an opportunity to love yourself and take that advantage. Peace out.